Greetings, my fellow fiends. It's your buddy Boogeyman Ben here for another episode of Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and this is going to be on superheroes, superhero movies. First thing I wanted to talk about was Deadpool. Deadpool just got released on Blu-ray and DVD, and I wanted to do something the day it came out. I just didn't have a chance to, but my wife did pick up the Steelbook edition from Best Buy for me. I think it's a fantastic release. Of course, it does come with the digital code. But it also comes with some other cool extras. Comes with an extra disc right there. And I haven't watched this yet. And then, of course, it has the, you can see it right there. And if I take the disc out, you can see, it's just, I love the marketing for this. It's just fantastic. I'm laying by the fire. And then here's the other side of the box right there. But the other thing that I thought was great about this release, let me put all this stuff back real quick. So, excellent release. I kept the back card, usually, you know, the card that comes with it, but I just thought it was great the way it says, Steelbook made of actual Colossus' skin, true story, and then Colossus says right there. That's not nice. But yeah, it's got some great special features. But I just love the way that this has been done. It's so tongue-in-cheek, just like the movie. I think it's brilliant marketing. I think they did a Deadpool. It was almost like a Cialis commercial, which I thought was great. But yeah, I absolutely love this film. I watched it again the other night, the night that we got it, and loved it even more. And I gave that a rave review. Earlier this year. But yeah, this movie is just fucking brilliant and funny, and there's parts of it that are touching as well, and I love that it just all works. And Ryan Reynolds is just fucking brilliant, and I cannot wait to see more movies with Deadpool. I can't wait till they make the sequel. It sounds like it's going to be awesome. The other thing I wanted to talk about, and I don't have my ticket stub with me, but I did see Captain America Civil War, and of course, you know, in that movie, these guys clash. I don't want to go into a lot. I mean, people know the basic story about Captain America Civil War, but I just wanted to talk about it real quick. It was fucking awesome. I just cannot believe how fucking amazing these Marvel movies are. And I know earlier this year I talked about Batman v Superman, and it wasn't, you know, I didn't give it as high a rating as I had wanted to. And there was a few issues I had with that film, but I still think that movie got a drubbing from critics for no apparent reason. I think some of the shit that they were ripping that film on, I think was kind of ridiculous. I actually really like Batman v Superman. I can't wait to see it again. But I think the thing with the Marvel films, and I know Deadpool and the X-Men films are, you know, outside of it, but I feel like eventually they're going to bring all this together because it just works. And Marvel just did it smart. I mean, they released Iron Man in 2008. They did it slow. You know, they did Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Captain America, then the Avengers, and then they just very, very, very smart the way they did it. And my biggest gripe with Batman v Superman is that it crammed everything into one movie. It's not a, you know, I know DC is kind of playing catch up because Marvel is just killing it. It's like the movie version of a comic book series, because that's what it feels like. It feels like a comic book series on the big screen. And I just loved Captain America Civil War. I liked it better than Avengers Age of Ultron. I was surprised that it blew away Winter Soldier because I absolutely loved Winter Soldier, but this film was just fucking brilliant. And I was shocked by everything that happened in it. There was some things that happened I wasn't expecting. Hands down, Chris Evans is fantastic as Captain America. I absolutely love him. I love Robert Downey Jr. He's just awesome as Iron Man. I have to give it up for everybody in the cast. Especially, you have Scarlett Johansson, who's fantastic as Black Widow, always has been. Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes. I love him in the series. Of course, Anthony Mackie, who plays Falcon. And then you have, of course, the great Don Cheadle as War Machine. Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, and I have to say Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther fucking killed it. He was awesome. I cannot wait to see the solo Black Panther film. And then can't say enough great things about Paul Bettany as Vision. Fantastic. I love Elizabeth Olsen as the Scarlet Witch. She is so perfect. Just amazing, amazing talent, and she does a great job in this film as well. Paul Rudd, can't say enough great things about him as Ant-Man. He just kills it in this again. And then, of course, everybody's talking about Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Fantastic. I was never a fan of the Mark Webb Amazing Spider-Man films. In fact, I didn't even see the Amazing Spider-Man 2 because I hated the first one so much. I love the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, as well as Spider-Man 3 with all its faults. I still liked it because Sam Raimi was a fan, and I know that the studio heads were pushing Venom on him, pushing him to put Venom in Spider-Man 3, and that's why that movie felt so disjointed. But Spider-Man 1 and 2 that he did, I fucking love those films. And I haven't been happy with it. 100% happy with a Spider-Man film. Since Spider-Man 2. Even like as much as I respect Sam Raimi, and I still own and watch on occasion the Spider-Man 3 film that he did, I know that wasn't his film. I know that the studio, Sony Pictures, really forced him to make decisions that he didn't want to do. And then the fact that they rebooted it again with the horrible Mark Webb film, The Amazing Spider-Man. Like I said, I didn't see Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, so I can't judge it. But this was so great to see. Tom Holland is a much younger Peter Parker. He's in high school. He's a kid. But he has that teen angst, that teen sensibilities, that everything about what he said as the character was so genuine and so believable. And I cannot wait to see Spider-Man Homecoming. I think it's going to be amazing. Also, I have to say, Marissa Tomei as Aunt May. Aunt May is hot. I think Marissa Tomei is gorgeous. And for me, growing up with her, from a different world, and My Cousin Vinny, and other things that I've seen her in, she's too young to be Aunt May, but it works. It worked. It worked for this film. It was great seeing her in it. But yeah, Tom Holland as Spider-Man was fucking fantastic. Him and Chadwick Boseman just were fantastic additions to an already established cast, and cannot wait to see where they go with this. But yeah, hands down, if I had to rate it, 5 skulls all the way for Captain America Civil War. It was fucking great. I can't wait to see it again. And I'm curious if anybody else has seen Deadpool and, of course, Captain America Civil War. So if you've seen those and you want to talk about them, please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Yeah, absolutely brilliant fucking film. Cannot wait to see it again, and just really looking forward to where they're going next in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So again, wanted to do something real quick and talk about some of these new films I've gotten and seen. And please share your feedback in the comment section below. Love to hear from everyone. And as always, thanks for watching Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy. Stay scared. Peace.